Hello, lovely people. It's Yasmin here from Yasmin's Light Studio. I'm the light worker. I'm a little bit tongue-tied, a little bit twisted. Seven Sisters Festival was amazing. I did get home very late on Sunday and I still haven't stopped. Yesterday unpacking, clearing, and my dog's been unwell, so it's been a very hectic week. Now, what's happening at the moment? We have a Mercury retrograde just about to kick in. We've been in the shadow phase of the Mercury retrograde and it's about to kick in. Today's the 5th, so today or tomorrow, depending on where you are. And then as of Wednesday night, Thursday morning, we have a new moon, and the new moon is in Pisces and the sun is in Pisces. So it would appear that you may feel very dreamy, you may feel very intuitive, you may feel very hazy about a few things. Or on the flip side of that, because Pisces is the fish, one swimming one way and one swimming the other way, you may feel very clear, you may feel very focused, you may feel very practical. Okay, so one fish swims upstream and the other fish swims downstream. But the beautiful thing about the Piscean energy is that you can flip from one to the other. Okay, it's quite comfortable doing either direction. So if you are feeling one way, then make sure you go and ground yourself in order to go to balance yourself out. Alrighty. That's the best thing. Oh, and be around water. Pisceans love water because they are the water sign. All right, being a new moon, it's important for you to focus on what it is that you do want and not what you don't want. Get your new moon wishes, okay? I like to write a new moon wish yellow paper with a red pen and one wish per page. And the page could be, you know, teeny weeny size, but just be very clear, one wish per page, okay? All right, so what are we going to do today? We are going to do a reading with the animals because I find them very practical, and I know I've mentioned that before. We're going to connect with the goddesses, okay? And we're also going to use the universal love cards. So let's get stuck into it, shall we? Now, I do apologize if I'm tripping over my tongue today. All right, can we see? Focusing, excellent. All right, we'll take the animals first. Now remember, this is a weekly reading. It may, and it's very general, it may or may not resonate with you. Take what you will, let go of the rest. As always, I will put a heading in the top of it. So if the heading catches you and draws you, then, you know, read that, tune into that and look into that. There might be past videos that you feel drawn to as well. All right, so we're calling on animal spirits. How's that? That one just dropped over. Swan. We're calling on animal spirits for some guidance. There we go. Another two. We'll use those ones there and we'll use those ones there. Perfect. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll do a little bit different this time. So for the start of the week, we have Swan and Grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Now this is a gorgeous card. I love swans. Who doesn't really? They're very graceful, aren't they? All right, what I'm tuning into for this particular card is though, it's time to rise. The water is the emotions, okay? And you are now rising up and out of old stuff, and you are now moving forward in a gentle, graceful, mindful direction. So be mindful of what you speak, what you think, and how you act. Okay, this is the start of the week. So today is Tuesday, so Monday, Tuesday, and possibly bleeding into Wednesday as well. Come from your heart. Whatever action you take, come from your heart. Now remember, with Mercury retrograde, we may be tripping over our tongue a little bit or our words. So think about what you need to say before you say it. Be extremely mindful. Okay, that's the start of the week. In the middle of the week, we have Eagle, Spirit. Trust in your higher self. this is perfect too. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just because we missed Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, this is very much about you rising above all of the, I'm getting the word indiscrepancies that are going to start to occur. This is quite a strong Mercury retrograde. And there's nothing to be scared about with a Mercury retrograde. I think we've been conditioned to believe that it's bad juju. It's absolutely not bad juju. It's challenging, absolutely, but you have the choice to roll with it or complain about it. It's completely up to you. So accepting that it is this time, that Mercury retrograde is something that kind of throws a bit of a spanner here and there. Rise above it, accept it, step forward with it in your stride, and trust that everything's going to be okay and everything is happening for a reason. We might not see that reason just yet, but just move forward. I'm also being told to jot down your ideas, okay? Jot down your ideas, because you're going to feel very tuned in at the moment, especially with all this Piscean energy, Neptune energy, and Mercury retrograde always is very inspiring. So jot down your ideas, okay? I wouldn't start something new on a Mercury retrograde either. If you've been thinking about it for a while, then absolutely start it. But if it's a brand new thing, I wouldn't start. And yeah. All right, so we have salmon, determination. See, this is the fishy swimming upstream, okay? That's a Piscean. If you're so focused on what you need to do, then you keep doing it, alrighty? You keep doing it. You will find your flow, even if it does feel a little bit rocky. But try not to absolutely bulldoze doors down, okay? Because some doors just aren't ready for you yet. But you know, move over to the next door or the next window and have a peek and have a little peer through and see if that path is going to help you at all. So determination, salmon, you know where you are going and you will get there. Okay, stay focused. Stay focused on where you want to go and be mindful and your observer. Okay, so that's salmon. And then we have cougar, confidence. Be bold and take action. All right, so even though I just said don't bulldoze doors down, I still feel this is about you standing your ground and understanding confidently that that door's not ready for me just yet. So I'm going to take a sidestep and move through another door. Okay, so how you feel about yourself will determine about how you step forward. Now, you don't have to have 120% confidence in yourself. Spirit has confidence in you as well. So have confidence in the confidence that Spirit has for you. That was a bit of a tongue twister, but that is the truth. That is what it is. If you're not feeling 100% confident yourself, then know that Spirit has confidence in you and trust in that. Trust in Spirit, okay? And be graceful about your movements, but trust in it because Spirit has your back. So be determined, stay strong. Any hiccups along the way, and there is sure to be during this Mercury retrograde, take it in your stride, take it in your stride. All right, so let's move on to the goddesses. Goddesses, we ask for crystal clear guidance for the week, please, goddesses. Now, incidentally, those of you who are new to my channel, I do personal readings and personal healings online and in person. Please check out my other channel, my other social media, Facebook, Yasmin's Light Studio, and Instagram, because I often have different content on those as well. Goddesses, we're asked for crystal clear guidance for the start of the week, please, for the start of this energy flow. Oh, there's Sarasvati again. Goodness, she loves us, doesn't she? Well, it is a 3-year this year, so I think being creative is very important for everybody this year. Thank you. And something for the end of the week, please, goddesses. Lovely. Alrighty. So we have Sarasvati. This came up this has been coming up nearly every week, I think. All right, let's tune into this. This is very much about you being creative, but also having being mindful about the time you spend in your creative exploits. I'm being told this is make time for yourself, set time aside to be creative, and just enjoy the process, okay? Be graceful about it. Just enjoy the process. Connect to your heart with your creativity. Connect to your heart. Go with your flow and connect to your heart. Very important at the moment. Keeping it very simple, because it will help keep you calm, all right? And there'll be some inspiration that will come through for you. Music, obviously. Listen to music. Have music around you. Now, Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in its occupants. So I feel like there's a big shift in energy happening for a few people. There will be a few people moving, so they're getting ready. Yeah, time to start packing and clearing, I feel like. So there's a bit of clutter clearing going on. A bit of sorting out some stuff, because there's some shifting. Not only are you shifting energetically within yourself, so therefore the home energy will shift, but also you may be relocating. There's some people out there, there's a collective of you out there that will be relocating. So yeah, time to get a little bit clear on what it is that you'd like in your new home, especially with this new moon happening. Great opportunity to write a list of what you'd like in your new location. Okay, I'll be doing that. Absolutely, I'll be doing that, because I will be relocating myself shortly. All right, now we have Matt. Venus, focus. Excellent. Oh, there we go. Focus. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. All right, so this is the middle of the week. Now, I told you to rise above, remember? Eagle says rise above and trust in spirit. So because of the energies during the week, you might find that you could exchange words with people that might not be very pleasant at times. But remember to trust yourself and stay in your heart. Speak your truth. Okay, I'm really drawn to the light at the back of her head there. So I feel like in this particular image today, Matt is very much about justice, but I also feel like that even in the darkest times or the shadow period when you feel really challenged, there is light on the situation and you are being looked after and guided. You may not be able to clearly see it at the time, but you are exactly where you need to be and everything will be okay. This is part of your soul growth. Okay, so it's about trusting. This is part of your soul growth at this point in time. Whatever occurs during the week, any exchanges that you have, it's part of your soul growth. Even though you may grumble about it, it's part of you gaining knowledge for your soul. Kuan Yin, I love Kuan Yin. She's such a beautiful, gentle, graceful energy, and she's asking you to have some compassion with yourself and with those around you. I feel like this is about you putting yourself in other people's shoes at the moment. So no matter how determined and confident you are, you may rock a few boats or you may put a few noses out. So just try and see things from other people's perspectives, okay, as you move forward. I'm also feeling have confidence in yourself and stay determined to make that time out for yourself over the weekend. So don't be a people pleaser, okay? Remember to look after yourself and have compassion with yourself around that. All right, interesting week, interesting energies. It feels very stop-starty almost. Feels like emotions are deep under the surface and they haven't come to light. I think a few people have done lots of clearing of stuff, but they're still transmuting. They're still moving through quite a bit of energies. They've let go, maybe they've come to realizations and let go of a lot of things, but we're still transmuting it energetically, so it may take a little time. But you know, that's why it's important to come from your heart and make time for yourself in order to help for that smooth transition. I've just been shown someone stamping their feet. Make sure you stay very grounded and strong. Okay, stand your ground and stay strong in your word, in your truth, when you speak your truth. Something for the weekend, please. Something for the weekend. Something for the weekend. Okay, lovely. All right, I am going to do something different at the end, but all right, so we've got Moon Tree. I love this deck. This is the Universal Love deck from Tony Carmine Salerno. I've had this deck for, goodness, 10, 12 years, but it's just really starting to sing to me now. Moon Tree. All right, so new moon, which is the opposite of that. That's the full moon. New moon coming up and staying grounded once again. I feel like I just mentioned when I was channeling then, I feel this is very much about some deep-seated stuff still caught up in people's roots. Alrighty, so there might be, you may feel a little unsettled this week, but remember, like I said, do your clearing, do your art, play your music, just roll with it. I'll drop it back a little bit so you can see the full collection here. It's going to be okay. It may feel different because you're not used to it, but it is going to be okay. Know that it's just a cycle, an ebb and flow, okay? An ebb and flow. And I'm really drawn to the pink in this image today. So the pink tells me pure unconditional love. Remember to love yourself, which is very much about grace, which is very much about you honoring yourself with your art and listening to music, and very much about you clearing your home and taking steps to clear your home and yourself. Your body is your home. This is your temple for your soul in this life. Okay, so clearing some old stuff and being and accepting that you don't need it anymore as you move forward. All right. Okay, so we had healing sounds. Look at that gorgeous image. So this comes back again to Sarasvati and the arts and music. Okay, everybody's sounds, what they need to hear will be different. Goodness, we're up to 18.5 minutes already. So gentle soothing sounds, maybe ocean sounds would be cool for you. Anything gentle to help keep you calm, especially if you've had a really big couple of weeks with lots of people, talking at you all the time, and there's been constant noise going on. I think this popped up last week as well. So really do play some gentle sounds for yourself, okay? And for everyone in the house, everyone's going to benefit from it. Maybe before bedtime, switch on some nice calming music, okay? Healing sounds. Your body needs the sounds to help realign. So feel like there's some unrest going on in the body. Okay, well there you go. Inner child. This is beautiful. I don't recall this card. So, okay, if we tune into here, it's about speaking your truth, and your truth can come from your inner vision, but it's about expressing that for yourself and from your heart, okay? opening up your heart to speak your truth and your inner vision, to share your inner vision. Now, there's lots of green energy in this. Do you see that? Lots of green healing, lots of blue expression. I'm feeling very much about you doing some journal writing or some sharing with some really close, trusted people around you. Yeah. Go with your flow. Play some music for your inner child. Your inner child really needs that calming energy right now. Miracles. How gorgeous is this one? Move it a little bit closer so you can see. I love all the colors in this. All right, as I'm tuning into this card, I feel like this is about spirit looking down on you and just, well, not looking down, spirit looking at you and guiding you and shining a light for you. So you're going to come across some situations where almost miraculously something will be glowing, something will be bright and shiny, and that will be where you're drawn to, and that is going to be part of your path, your aha moment. Oh, I've got to go over there. Do you understand? So if you're feeling challenged, remember the determination and let me hold that around. Maybe feeling like some doors aren't open, but have confidence and stay focused in your direction. Have a bit of compassion for those around you, but know that everything that occurs is occurring for your soul's highest good and well-being. These are lessons that you need to learn. Light is being shed on the situation and pieces of the puzzle will fall into place. Okay, I'm also feeling for a small group of you out there, because remember I tune into collectives. There's a small group of you out there that will find hidden messages and also what's the word I'm after? Blessings. There's going to be blessings delivered to you that'll be quite unexpected, actually. All right, so the undercurrent energy for the week. This is the flow of the week for everyone, but the undercurrent energy is about you healing yourself. This is about you having the epiphanies and the realizations of what is right for you on your journey. There's going to be a lot of emotional release happening this week, okay? And that is part of you healing yourself. Do not ever hold back your tears, because you are just stopping yourself from growth. The undercurrent energy of the week from the animals, Turtle says it's time to pull back and be gentle and retreat. All right, which is exactly what we've been saying. This is the energies, okay? Retreat means just take it easy, stop forcing stuff to happen. It'll all work out when it's meant to. Universal energy says it is time to celebrate and spread your wings like it is already here, though. Okay, celebrate your life like it is exactly how you want it to be. Celebrate for you exactly how you feel it to be. All right, it's all going to be okay. All right, a long reading today. A very long reading today. Here we go. There we go. So, what do I need to say? Please like the video. Please share the video. Thank you to all of the lovely people, new people that I connected with at the Seven Sisters Festival. I had an amazing time. I didn't get a chance to do a big video. I did do a little video of the stall, so I will pop that up on the channel at some point. And I met some beautiful people and made some lovely connections, and it was a great weekend. A few hiccups along the way, but they're all part of the journey, and we managed to overcome them quite easily in the end anyway. So I'll sign off now, and I'll say have a gorgeous week. Be gentle, take it easy, do some of the inner healing work, release some of the old stuff. You are in a transitional stage, and you are transmuting lots of things that no longer serve you, and that is a-okay. Have compassion for yourself. Alrighty, and remember, other people are going through similar things. They just may not show it on the surface. Alrighty, guys, I'll speak to you all soon. Have a beautiful week. Bye.